Greetings and welcome everyone to Video Game Lads. I am Revengeance Is, and with me are... Say your names, everyone. Ice Bear.
And Mad Dragon as well.
And Mad Dragon. There we go. Everyone's greeted and stuff. So, hello everyone. So, we haven't done this in a while.
It's been some time. I
Yeah.
have no idea what's going on, but then that is very similar to how we were before, so it's almost as if I was never gone.
In the facility rescuing the children, aren't we?
Yeah, we met that small kid in the sewers.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're trying to save the people who had their brains taken out.
It might be a little late for them, Raven.
No. We can help them out. Don't worry. You just need to stop being such a pessimist.
Well, yeah, okay. I mean, it's not exactly brain surgery, is it?
No, that's right. It's just... Yeah.
That's a healthy number of battle points, possibly.
Yeah, I like using all my battle points to get DLC costumes. Teehee.
Nice.
Harvesting organs from kids.
Yes, this must be why they are trafficking children. Perhaps other organs are being sold elsewhere, but they are definitely taking them.
Why would they take the brains from children if they're not fully developed?
These kids into cyborgs?
Do you really want to know the answer? It's kind of dumb.
Maybe about to find out.
No, well,
Yeah. but I
okay,
think
so
here,
children
those weren't kids.
are really cruel.
Desperados just doing the surgery?
That's it.
What? That's the reason.
That's
because
it.
they're mean.
If children are really cruel, so they make good soldiers.
Brains out that fast.
As opposed to adults who are not.
Yes.
There could still be a bunch
Okay.
of kids they haven't touched yet.
I better move.
Well, that stands to reason. Sorry, who's been lobotomizing the children again?
Desperado,
Children.
I believe.
So cruel. Children have been doing it, no doubt.
Oh, I love this section. It's so weird.
Oh god, you're gonna play as one of those?
Yeah, just plug the USB into myself.
Oh, it's a good job that that's a long lead there. Or is it not plugged into you anymore?
And no, it's not plugged in. We just had to connect it. Now we're good to go. It's wireless.
These guys are pretty jumpy now.
So this is like a stealth section where you play as the dwarf gecko.
That's really weird.
Try latching onto cyborgs' heads from behind.
There's like this little thing you can... I don't know how to get it because I've never done it successfully, but if you talk to like all the dwarf geckos around here, or like interact with them, you get a trophy or something like that. I don't know how you're supposed to interact with them. I think you're supposed to like do a taunt or... I don't know. Mad Dragon, do you know how?
How what? I was totally here the whole time. I haven't just gone and answered the phone.
Do you know how to get the trophy that involves interacting with all the dwarf geckos here?
I don't have a clue. I mean, most of the trophies, I don't know how to get most of them. But I mean, I don't know. I really don't know.
Alright, that's fair enough.
The jury's out.
That gives me another reason to replay Metal Gear Rising. Yay, no
That'll give
damage.
Another reason.
Mistral's booty gives me enough reason to replay it. Oh, this bit.
Into the UGs. Let's try using it to access the lab server.
Nice.
Oh, it's so good.
Every time.
Yeah.
One of the Sentry cyborg's visual logs. Guess who shows up?
It's amazing how they can be talking about trafficking children for their brains 1 minute and then making jokes about USB ports not going in correctly. Oh, there's Sundowner. He's gonna be one of our boss fights.
Now, see, I didn't recognize him in casual wear.
You being serious?
No.
Alright. I love the fact that his jacket is branded with Desperado. Like that's just part of the work uniform. Welcome aboard to our private military corporation. Here's your brand new jacket.
What is the point of him covering up with the jacket
I'm
like
pretty
that?
sure if you put a different belt on, that could just as easily be a dressing gown.
Yeah. The jacket is there so he doesn't get cold.
He's a cyborg. He can
Okay,
turn off
maybe
his
it's an
painting
Adam
pictures,
Jensen
you know.
thing and he uses it to blend in.
Blend in. He's got 2 swords on his hips and he's got a metal fucking
I
jaw.
don't know how that isn't the perfect description of blending in, okay? 2 swords on the side of you. People are just like, oh, he's one of those cosplay nerds, I bet.
He's just one of your average 7 foot tall, 2 meter wide guys, alright?
Yeah. Sundowner is another one of those characters who look like they were made and who, after they were designed, they swapped the aspect ratio and no one noticed and they just put them in the game like that.
Hmm.
And there's... Did you see that guy, Ice Bear?
Briefly.
He's the final boss.
Really?
Spoilers.
He's quite unassuming looking.
Okay, no, he's not the final boss. I lied.
Okay.
You see Kev in Monty's killer.
Desperado's chief of operations goes by Sundowner.
Yeah.
Californian wildfire.
Kevin's a cool guy. He's the best.
Too late.
Only one way to find out. George was still alive. Maybe the payment hasn't come through yet.
Maybe. But you heard what he said.
You know, for the most part, I think Quentin Flynn does a pretty good role in this game.
What about the
What do you think, Mad
Who does he
Dragon?
play?
He plays Raiden.
Yeah.
Okay.
Right. I'm going after the kids.
He also plays Silver the Hedgehog in the newest games.
What?
Didn't even know there was one.
Yeah. It's
You just
so
killed that
weird.
guy who was down on the ground.
I don't
It's
see why
kind of
not.
weird because I like, you know, playing some JRPGs and stuff, and then I just hear like, wait a minute, I'm sure that's Raiden.
What, you
And
mean
then
like
I
Final Fantasy
can't-
VII Advent Children?
Yeah.
Yeah, that was so
And I
weird just
can't- I
randomly
can't
hearing
think of it other
Raiden.
than, oh, that's Raiden. You know?
Yeah. It's the worst with like people like Troy Baker or Nolan North when they're in all these games and animes. It's like Vincent from Catherine. What are you doing trying to voice James Sutherland in Silent Hill 2? Or like Nolan North. What are you trying to do being a pedophile in this game?
Can't find George.
What?
Wait, Nolan North is in this? What?
No, I was just making an example. I was going to say the name of the game, but then I realized that's spoilers, and we might want to do it later.
That point on.
This is bad.
So just ignore that.
I don't know.
That is Batman.
I'll have our guys sweep the area.
Troy Baker is
Better keep moving.
the Joker, so that was weird. In Arkham Origins. Oh, everyone's favorite song is about to play in this fight.
One song that everybody goes on about.
Yep. It's Rules of Nature that's playing.
Oh.
Yeah, from the
It sounds
tutorial
exactly
fight.
the same.
Pardon?
It sounds exactly the same as the starting up. It just, you know,
Yeah.
sounds like noise.
God damn, I like
the
this
first time I
fight.
did this, I think I had a bit of trouble. Like, not so much the first form by here, but when he transforms, I think.
Yeah, he can give
The
you
very
trouble.
first time.
What even is this thing?
It's a mech. It's a grad. It's not
yeah, never
seen
really
in
fought one of these
the other Metal Gear games, so it's something made just for this game, so there's no, like, lore behind it.
And it also happens to be a transformer.
Yeah, yeah.
You just block all those attacks.
Yeah, you can block everything. Except for the yellow attacks.
Okay.
You really need to play this game, man. You'd love it. Or you despise it.
I'd probably hate all the cutscenes, but otherwise enjoy it.
There's like no cutscenes.
Yeah, there's really not that many cutscenes. Most of the like dialogue and stuff has been put into the codec instead, which there are hours and hours of. Oh my god, there's so many codec calls in this game. Yeah,
Perfect.
now it's in vocals.
Can you block in the air as well? Like parry in the air?
It's an unlock. I believe you have to unlock. You have to purchase it, then you can do it. I think I purchased it off screen, so sorry about that.
He was almost going to
Oh wow, I think
do like a charge attack.
Yeah, it's really useful. It's definitely one of the upgrades that I recommend. Like, get offensive, defensive, and then get the air parry. God damn, I love this song, this fight. Oh, it's a good one. He's nearly gone.
I swear your swords turn into something entirely different.
Oh yeah, that's the weapon that, what was her name? Mistral?
Mistral.
Yeah, that's what Mistral uses. It's my sub-weapon now.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, we can use those, so I like using that. I equipped it just before the start of the fight, so, yeah. It's definitely one of the better sub-weapons in my opinion. Sundowners is also good. A rank, yeah.
I knew I'd seen that guy before. Stephen Armstrong. As in Colorado Senator Stephen Armstrong.
Of course.
Talking about him as a shoo-in.
It's the senator. I always knew it.
And get this.
What else would it be?
A federal grand jury investigated his ties to a certain private
World Marshal, one of the biggest PMCs out there. I remember.
The biggest, ever since the Big Five split up. Not to mention the single largest investor in military cyborg R&D in the world. Guess
So,
that answers the question.
Madragon, this game is canon, right?
Marshall and Desperado together.
Probably, maybe.
Okay.
Because I know Kojima did like,
This is world
you know, oversee some of the story and stuff. I think, you know, and
Yeah, but
he wasn't like directly involved in the development of the game, but
was he a
did,
producer? Or
I don't know, essentially. He didn't like have anything to do with making the game, but
Sit back while they
oversee.
yeah, he wasn't a director or a writer or anything like that.
cyborgs. You heard them.
In fact, when Metal Gear Rising first started, well, Metal Gear Solid Rising first started, it was actually a game Kojima wanted people in his studio to develop without him in general, to see how they could go about making a Metal Gear Solid game without his direction. And, well, considering the fact that they had to send it to Platinum Games in order to get it finished, that didn't go too well.
Yes, so what? They are still laws.
I really do fear for the future of Metal Gear without Kojima.
The heart of a raging shitstorm.
I didn't say it would be easy. We'll figure it out once the kids are safe.
Jesus.
Like, we'd have no Quiet. Like, Quiet is definitely the best character in years. Doesn't say anything. Massive tits.
Wow. Yeah, no, that's inspiration.
Yeah. But seriously, I do think
Yeah, no. I'm
losing
sure he's
Kojima in the
contributed
games
other
industry would
things
be a
to this
shame.
game, possibly. Yeah.
What?
I said I do realise that he's probably contributed other things to this. Well, they should really get rid of those like single-digit combination keys for the doors.
Yeah.
That device is filled with synthetic
Easiest place to hack in the world.
Slows the metabolism of a harvested organ.
Like, there's no hacking in this game, as far as I'm aware. Or as far as I can recall, rather.
Antibody parts for several hours.
So what are they freezing and why?
I could not say. Perhaps they plan to sell off the organs of the children they were told to dispose of.
Unbelievable.
Right, so yeah, it does seem like, I think, I'm looking it up now, and it's like Kojima Productions did like produce the game, so they, you know, did have
Yeah.
some involvement in it. Interesting.
I know
thing,
Kojima directed a
as
trailer
well.
for this game.
Oh well, you know Kojima and his trailers, isn't it? Directing movies and trailers and stuff. That's his
Yeah.
thing. A little bit of little cool info here on the Wikipedia of it. It says that it was originally intended to be about the boss and the Cobra unit from not Final Fantasy. What am I on about?
Yeah, I was
Metal Gear
gonna say,
Solid
what the
3.
fuck?
Well, this is grim.
Yeah,
They've been cloning children.
that's kind of
They
interesting.
haven't been cloning.
Someone's been cloning. It's
Yeah.
either the character model guys or the harmless, kind-hearted adults.
In smaller doses. But breathe too much of it?
How did Jaws get captured again?
He wanted to try and be a ninja and be all cowabunga.
The glass, and I'll blow his brains out. Surrender, or decide the needs of the many or the needs of the few.
Right in. Don't worry about me now.
Quiet, pendejo.
Now I love how Quentin Flinders delivers the next line.
I won't
Just wait for it.
Yeah.
George, are you sure?
I'm ready. Me life now so precious. Ting, what if we can take this skunt to hell with me?
Cállate.
That's all I needed to hear.
Stop it! Now! I'll kill him, I swear!
God damn!
Did he actually kill the boy? Or did he get away?
Oh. I missed 2 bloody combat encounters. Damn it! Also, to top off that dramatic scene, the Mariachi uniform was unlocked.
Yeah, well. You mean the mariachi uniform?
Mariachi, whatever.